And welcome back to All Over the Map. Thanks for tuning in. On this episode, we've got famous and beautiful places of the world, game created by MaxiThresher, updated on the 21st March 2022. Probably likely created that day since, yes, this is one of this week's most popular GeoGuessr games that I guess created. Famous places on Earth like monuments, World Heritage Sites, famous landmarks, buildings, nature, etc. Some are very easy, some are okay, and some are very hard. 147 locations. We're going to do this as a 2-minute no-move challenge. And as always, the play-along link will be in the description below. Off we go. And if you could take 1 second, hit that subscribe button right now. Would really appreciate it. It's about 70% of you that aren't subscribed, and you'll get a lot of great content coming. Interesting there. But we are at the United States Capitol in Washington, D.C. as we look north. I'm not sure that this is correct in terms of I think this is the Supreme Court. Anyway, let's just see. I could be wrong on this, but I think this is a little off in terms of the compass. We actually saw, I was this weekend looking, actually ironically, north at the Capitol Hill here. If you're on the Outer Ring Road, or what they call the Beltway here, I was here, and you can see the Washington Monument and the Capitol from there on 495. So I think we are here. East Capitol. My memory serves me correct. Can't really make that out, but I'm almost certain that it's the Library of Congress here to the right and the Supreme Court here. So I'm going to guess that we're right about there. United States Capitol, home of the United States Congress, Senate and House of Representatives. 4 yards, that's exactly where we were. So the compass, if a good reminder for you, those of you new to the game, when you see a photosphere like that, the compass is usually off, so you can't really go by that. But in any case, it's just an inside tip for this. 5,000 points in first round, and we've got, so the European Commission. So we've got some government here, that's for sure, in this game so far of famous and beautiful places. Robert Schuman. This is Brussels, Belgium. Is that where we are? Is that the old Hack Pub? That's what it looks like. Okay, so Berlaymont. Okay, so we're going to go from Washington to Brussels, and I think this is where we are. Okay, here's Berlaymont. So this hotel. Here's Le Berlaymont. Now the question is, this is another photosphere. So we've got the old Hack Pub is what we're looking for. Hopefully that still exists. Maybe we're on this side. Not sure. We're either here or here. No, we're on the complete wrong side. Did we see the old Hack Pub? No. What is that? Is that the old Hack, which is now Radio Free Europe, Radio Liberty? Interesting. 4,999 points. Missed this one by 1 on. Okay, so, all right. So we're on this side of that building. Fair enough. Okay, so these guys are guarding something. I'm wondering if this is... I'm not sure what this is, to be honest. It looks high in the mountain, so I'm going to guess that this is probably either Pakistan or Afghanistan. It looks like he's carrying some type of rifle. 55 seconds. Not entirely sure. It look like football pitch. But I'm going to guess that this is... Let's just take a look in Kabul, Islam, in this area here. Kabul. Let's just go... It's probably not even Kabul. Smaller area. Jalalabad. I think this would be an interesting guess. I'm not sure where this is, but let's leave it there. Okay, so we were Afghanistan, so I'm pretty happy about that. I got that right country, but we were 137 miles away, which not too bad, honestly. But we were at the Buddha of Bamyan, high above the Bamyan River. So interesting. That was an interesting, I guess carved in the mountain, whatever that is. It's not a sculpture, but anyway. So we got a Statue of Unity. Not sure who this guy is. Wish I knew. But I guess this is probably India. Statue of Unity. Okay, so... Which... Oh, hey, I like Unity. That's always good. Looks kind of dry. Yeah, it looks really dry, doesn't it? Where would the Statue of Unity be? Maybe up here near New Delhi. Jim Corbett National Park. Seems like a good spot. There's a location there, but I'm not sure that's it. I don't even know. I feel like we're going to be in this part of India, but again, could be totally off. Just from the dryness and stuff, I don't think we're in the more of a tropical location. But I do think it's India. If I'm wrong, but let's find out. And 623 miles, we were in India. But yeah, we were middle India, I guess is the correct area. And we were in... Gujarat, the Statue of Unity, Gujarat on the Narmada River. So we don't get a lot of India on GeoGuessr, and this is good because where I struggle, some insight, where I struggle with GeoGuessr is typically like most of us, probably in Antarctica. But besides that, where I struggle a lot is India and then Southeast Asia, because my lack of familiarity. Again, I haven't been to this part of the world. India is a little more difficult because I don't see it as much in GeoGuessr, so it gets a little difficult to understand. Although there are clues, like it's in English, and that some of the dress that the guys were wearing there, the outfit looked Indian to me. But I don't know India enough to know that it can be dry in this area near not that far away from Mumbai. So for me, I think a little further north and just looking at landscapes. But in any case, 26-11. And we get off to the fifth and final round. And it looks like ice. It is ice and snow and cliffs, and could be anywhere, I guess. Where would Mike Starkoff be? Maybe this is Mike. Frozen. Okay, that's interesting. There are vehicles there. So maybe we're up near Mongolia. I'm going to think we're in this part of the world. Just a guess. I mean, I guess we could be... Is this a lake? Is this a sea? That's what I got to figure out. Interesting buggies. East. There looks like there's mountains off to the east. If the compass... Well, I can't really go by the compass. Yeah, so we've got that. We've got this Kolskol Lake, which seems like it could be a good spot in the world. But again, not sure. Not sure on this one at all. So this is gonna be just a random guess. I feel like this is a pretty good. Maybe this is Lake Baikal. Could be it as well. We'll see. And it was Lake Baikal, so it was close. Got the right area. I thought about should I change this or not. I'm just going to stick with my initial guess. Missed it by 339 miles. I'm not too disappointed with that one. I thought maybe it's a little too, I wouldn't say warm, but it was because the lake's frozen. But I did see where there's some trees, some deciduous trees. I was like, okay, well, is this far north? Perhaps. We did break the 20,000 point mark that I always like to do in these games. So I'm pretty happy about this one, all told. I think it got very close in the world, other than the first two that were pretty straight on. We'll play this one again, famous and beautiful places of the world. Some famous, like the capital, and Brussels. I don't know if I guess you could call the architecture beautiful, but you definitely got beautiful rounds there. The fifth round in Lake Baikal in Russia, and the statue, which is interesting and famous. And I don't know about famous, probably more beautiful, but famous to Indians and folks. And then this round three that was pretty interesting here in Afghanistan. So this is a fun one. 20,457, about 1,000 miles away total. Hopefully you beat me in this game. Hopefully you got some of these. But yeah, this was a fun one. On to the next game soon. Again, appreciate each and every one of you that tune in. It's really making this channel go is the folks that have subscribed, people that continue to play the games and engage in the channel. So if you've got any comments, any suggestions, comment down below. Welcome them anytime. Also, you can always feel free to email me at alloverthemap23@gmail.com with any suggestions, anything you want to say. And always feel free to donate to the channel. That will help the channel as well grow. And really appreciate your support. With that said, thanks for tuning in. Until next time, cheers.